Yo guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be talking about Boruto Two Blue Vortex Chapter 3. We're going to be talking about specific things that you may have missed and you didn't know about what's coming up. And we'll be coming and analyzing the new chapters and also make future predictions, also specifying specific things you may not understand. Let's get into it. Let's go. Alright, so this is about what you don't know about Boruto Blue Vortex Chapter 3. We're going to get straight into it, guys. No BS. We're just going to go straight into it. We're just going to cut to the chase. So first thing first, we're going to talk about the new team. Now, based on the new chapter 3, obviously, we are getting speculations of a new team. Now, this team is probably something that had to be created during the time skip to help Boruto accomplish his new mission. We'll also be talking about the new mission afterward, but right now we'll focus mainly on the new teams. Now, the prediction for this new team, based on what we saw in the chapter for Blue Vortex Chapter 3, is Kashin Koji, Sasuke if he's not presumed dead. But in this theory, we're going to assume he's alive because it wouldn't make sense for Kishimoto and Kodachi to kill him off screen. It would not make any sense. It will probably damage the Boruto genre itself. Why does he need this new team? It's very simple. Boruto needs a team that's both good at intelligence gathering, also power countering, as well as overall hacks when it comes to knowledge. Sasuke has hacks, Kashin Koji also has hacks / intelligence gathering, and they all have experience about the ninja world. Now put this together, you got a crazy trio. Additionally, it would also make sense to have Boruto be trained by his new sensei, which is Kashin Koji and Sasuke. Obviously, Sasuke old sensei, but regardless, he's going to be teaching him new moves, new skills like that I've never seen before. And this could help him understand how chakranate work, how the world itself works, and how everything integrates, both the spiritual aspect and the mental aspect. Ninshu. Also in the community, there's new information regarding the chakra tree, as well as Earth having chakra itself. Now, people are still in having arguments and having quarrels about this, but really I feel like it's as simple as whatever it has on the canon, which is the manga, is what we should go by. Having speculations based on old information that could easily be changed over time to allow the new plot line to work and to make sense should be expected. And people thinking we're sticking solely to the old lore of Naruto Shippuden and Naruto is the only way to go does not make sense to me. If it's Boruto, we're talking about science, we're talking about spirituality, and we're talking about different aspects of Ninshu and even Senjutsu that we've never heard of before. These are new concepts. So the Earth having life or chakra form, having chakra inside of it does not seem out of reach to me. Now, we know animals may have chakra, however, they could not be able to harness it the way humans do. I feel like everything on Earth has chakra to some degree, even plants. I mean, you can extend chakra using your own chakra by adding both the physical aspect and the spiritual aspect together in order to extend your chakra. That's how Hashirama controlled his own jutsu when it comes to his wood release. And I feel as if like Boruto's also added this aspect into his own power, allowing him to use natural elements from nature, which is Mother Earth, Gaia, in order to create this new Rasengan, Uzu Iko, which we see using an element of wind. Now, it's not out of order that he's able to use this kind of new power. However, it is a little bit of a reach, I reckon, from the writers, using the Earth's spin in order to create this move or this new Rasengan. However, I feel like there's a reason why they did that, and this is my reasoning for why they did this. By allowing Boruto to have two senseis, they basically allowed him to have both the aspect of just general hacks, which is just learning stuff from Sasuke to do with like chakra nature. Additional to that, using Kashin Koji to implement other aspects of chakra natures or chakra control into the lore is a great way to combat karma, such as adding natural elements so then you can't absorb it by karma. This counters code. This also counters Kawaki. To some aspect, this is good in some way because it allowed the protagonist, which is Boruto in this case, to actually move forward and go past his hurdles. Before, having karma would have been something hard to counter. You do fireball jutsu, lightning bolt, it doesn't matter, it will get absorbed by karma. It's just hacks. Now, using this new method could actually allow him to negate most of these issues. That's why I feel as if this is the perfect way to go about it. Unless it's taijutsu, if not taijutsu, it's natural elements. Thank Kashin Koji for this, for real. Boruto's getting so stuck up in this bitch. Also guys, you need to also realize for Otsutskis to cultivate the chakra tree, two things must take place. First of all, the planet itself must be full of life. Second of all, the planet itself must be alive. Now, when people think of alive, they think of biological beings, but we're talking about planetary. Planets itself can be fertile and can also have radiomagnetic frequencies that is pulsing from it, and it's also able to protect itself from the sun and other radiation that's bombarding it. If its magnetic poles are not working, the planet itself is going to die and it will not be able to sustain life itself. So again, this is called planetary habitability. For the Otsutskis to be able to cultivate this chakra, this chakra tree, they need to have two things. Specifically, they need to have a planet that has energy, which means the planet itself must still be alive, vital. Secondly, the planet must have life on it. Therefore, it must have animals, plants, and insects, and anything that can basically produce blood. The reason for this is the plant needs to have both blood and energy. Energy from the planet and blood from the life source that's living on top of the planet or in the planet. And this is how the Otsuts harvest the chakra tree. Again, I'm not stating that the planet is a living entity. It is not a living entity. It is just a planetary body that is able to sustain life. And the only way to sustain life is to be in the Goldilocks zone, which means in a perfect zone between the sun where it's not too hot or too cold, and it also has to be capable of repelling radioactive frequencies that could damage life on the planet. So yeah guys, thank you for tuning in. Hope you had a fantastic time with me. Remember to like and subscribe for more content, and I'm going to keep trying my best as I can. This is a new channel, so do support me and I will do my best to make the best possible content possible. Peace out. Looking to my God, oh, pray on my safety.